And we're back on the drive at 5 on the intellectualradio.com/iHeart radio station. I'm your host, Roman. And my next guest is running for water reclamation for commissioner for Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago. Please welcome Drive, Cristina Nato?
Nonato.
Nonato. Well,
Good. That's a good
Nonato.
one.
Okay.
Nonato.
Nonato. Well, welcome to the Drive.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy to be here with you. Oh my God, unbelievable. I'm here in front of you guys.
Oh, well, thanks. I never got that reaction before. So please give intellectualradio.com/iHeart radio station your background.
Oh, okay. I always hear that I heart. I love it. And I said, like, oh, my first time to be here with you. I am so proud that you invite me to be here. I love you guys.
No, no problem. So tell us about your background.
Okay, I'm Cristina Nonato. I'm running for commissioner in the Metropolitan Water Reclamation. Don't forget, June 28th, the early voter is starting today. My PANS number is 86. Do you know what 86 stands for? 8 Cristina, 6 Nonato. I'm a Bachelor of Science of Business Management, and I work in the government for 15 years in the management position. And I've been loved to serve the community. That's my heart. Always serve, serve.
So tell us about your service in the community.
In the service of community since pandemic time. I was there serving, doing COVID tests and food distribution. And we don't even have vaccine on that time. But I'm not even scared. No candidate to face all the community to do COVID tests. And I'm doing the swab. Been doing that because I love to serve the community. I've been serving through South Side, West Side, Lawndale to Englewood, Dalton to Chicago Heights, Maywood to Bellwood, and all underserved community without no fear because I love to serve, serve, serve. That's my heart, like a heart radio. My heart is for the community.
So what made you to start serving the public in the way you're serving the public?
Well, for me, ever since when I was young, I've been serving even in the Philippines, like all the underserved. The same thing they call it in the Philippines is squatters. That's how they call all the underserved. And I'm there giving away food for all the poor people. The same thing when I went to Chicago. The same thing. I love to serve. That no candidates do the same thing as the frontliner, like a nurse. I'm a person that I never scared to go everywhere to serve the community. That's how the difference between all the candidates by serving, especially COVID tests. A lot of people said, wow, that's dangerous. I said, mm-mm. If you serve all the people, you're serving the people of God.
So right here, you have three opening positions, and
Yes.
one of those things is basically the safer Cook County wastewater. Can you describe that to us? Because
Okay.
right now, if we're looking at how our wastewaters
Okay.
are, oh,
Yes.
go ahead.
Okay. The water reclamation, the meaning of water reclamation is the process of which wastewater from home and businesses clean using biological and chemical treatment to return to environment safely and augment natural system, from where it came. That's how all the water that we use That's a wastewater. Taking a shower, washing the dishes, taking a bath, poo, pee, everything that we use, it process, turns to fertilizer, and then it goes to the farmers. That's how the process is.
So, so you want safer Cook County
Safe.
waste.
Mhm.
So how
You
is that?
address.
How you address that?
Okay. I try to address the challenges we face in climate change and flooding. That's how I address all the problem about flooding, and we need to take care of that. The only thing we gotta do, if you elected me, of course, there's a lot of problem. We have to build more reservoir. The how they call it in reservoir. So we have to build more, so a little bit to control the flooding.
Well, a lot of people would say regarding the reservoir, we have a big sewer drainage that they said
Uh-huh.
that said contains a massive like
Mm.
what 15 football fields or more.
Yes, yes.
What's
But
going on with that?
actually, for me, I think we have to you hire the best technology to put in that, to to control everything, especially the all the wastewater and also the flooding. That's the mother nature, but a little bit to control the flooding.
The wastewater. Let's dive into that because there's like a lot of trash in our water system, and it's when you go to the lakes and the
Like a
rivers
chemical.
and Lake
Mm-hmm.
Michigan, it's you see a lot of trash out there. You're saying technology.
Yes.
How would you put technology in cleaning? Because right now we're using manpower in cleaning the water system. You're saying technology. What specific
Okay,
technology
the
you're talking about?
technology I'm talking about is like somebody built something, like a little thing like that you drop in the water to clean the whole thing. That's what they say, high technology. It's a lot of Asian, Indian, even African American. They building the little thing that you just drop in in the water to clean up. That's a
Are you
high
talking about the
technology.
clearing?
Oh yeah,
It's
to clean
almost
up for this, for safety and wellness for our public health.
there is a machine out there and it's called the well, I call it the waste grabber.
Hmm.
It's a machine that's adopted in other cities like in other states like Maine, parts of New York
Hmm.
and in others. Are you open to having a machine like that to kind of like does it sucks the
We can
and reverse the water?
we can do
So
that too.
so
So
how can you do that?
by as I told you, as a management experience, I'm not an engineer. I have to hire the best engineer to take care of all these problems. That's the main thing, for me. That's my answer.
Now, with the you're saying the best. So, are you open to African Americans being part
Of
of that?
course, to everyone. This is for everybody, to hire anybody who is really, high professional that knows how to take care of that problem about the wastewater.
So, the other issue is internships. Internships are lacking, especially in the African American community. How would you address that as water
Okay,
commissioner?
about the internship, I was telling them I'm gonna open the link when I'm elected for our internship program for water reclamation. It's like how to learn about the MWRD, Metropolitan Water Reclamation. A lot of people don't know everything about this. You try to educate them, try to explain what is this. It's not the drinking water, and this is all the waste water that we use. So that's why I said I'm going to open also a link for the job opportunities for everyone, for all the community.
So you're basically want to use green technology. Can you elaborate on the green technology? You said technology.
Environment, like
So environment. So be more specific to what kind of green technology are you talking about in regards of the water reclamation?
this is all about the environment, the green technology, like the way we use old, the wastewater, like processing to the stickney. That's the one I was talking to you. Like it process all the fertilizer. It process all the wastewater. It's processing, and then it turns to fertilizer. That's how we call it environment, the green technology, and then
Okay.
send it to the farmers and all to the plants. Green.
So how would that translate to economic sense in the water reclamation district? At first a lot of people want to know, like, okay, what are the duties of a water reclamation? What they supposed to do? Because it's you're dealing with water. It's like,
All
eh,
that's water. It's always must be clean. We gotta be always clean for our safety, for our public health of Cook County.
period.
Maybe
Yeah.
safety.
So please tell intellectualradio.com/iHeart radio station what is your punch number, how they can get a hold of you, and stuff like that.
Okay. Don't forget, I need all your support. Don't forget to vote Cristina Nonato. My pants number is 86. Let's make history together to be the first Asian Filipino American woman to be elected in Cook County wide race. Remember, I'm the only one to serve, especially in pandemic. And of course, I forgot. I got an award from Dr. Willie Wilson, and
Hmm.
also Richard Boykan sent me the award for pandemic award.
Oh,
In they call it a
congratulations.
Remo award, and
Uh,
they said because I've been, and it's not only one. I got about 3 award. I think like in that year because I've never stopped serving the community. That's all I said. Don't forget, vote Nonato if you want to get more information about me. Thank you.
no, no problem. What's your punch number again?
86. You can never forget. 8 is Cristina. 6 is Nonato. Please, I need all your vote. I'll come to the all the pudding area. Vote Nonato.com.
I need to hang out with you. Don't be a stranger to the drive at 5, okay?
Oh, sure. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I am so glad to be here.
No problem.
God, it's really like, oh, but it's okay. I love this heart radio.
No,
Don't
no.
forget, all Asian, watch this radio. Heart. Don't forget.
Okay. We'll be back with more Drive at 5 after this.